Hey, hello. My name is Andrew, and this is our project as a group that we're doing. It's called the National Park API, and this is the repository that we're using as a group. And as you can see, these are the contributors. So each contributor forks out their own repository, and this is now we're using it as a group. So you can see the contributors on it. Uh, as you can see, uh, it has much more because we in week six. I've been a little bit behind Quota, but it looks good because of the additions that have been made. This is sample of their MV, so it has nothing inside other than the samples of how it must be looking like to just show the other members what they should be doing. And so I'm going to be taking you to how the swag looks like, our swag. So as you can see, this is our swag. Um, so in our swag, as it was requiring, we have the parks, we have the campgrounds, we have the adventures, we have the alerts, we have the trails. So it has a lot, as you can see. So it comprises of other like the authentications, which is for the next week. I'm going to be explaining to you later. So uh, but for a start, I'm going to be showing you how retrieve and add data according to the endpoints that we have here. So as you can see, each bucket has its own endpoints, and it has a get, post, a get, and this is get by ID, get all, put, and then delete. So we're going to be going through all of them quickly, and then see how they work. So in get here we can be getting all uh, like all the packs, because these are packs. You can be getting all the packs. So I'm going to see. So this is what we have in get all. So they look like that, all of them. This is what we so far have um, in the database. Yes, and when we go on down, we can try to see that we can add, which is post. We can add something to that. Uh, so when we are adding something to, let's say we want to add like these hot springs. Yep, hot springs. Yeah, when we add hot springs and then we execute, because they are not yet there in the previous one, I deleted them earlier. I want to see if they'll be added to all. So here it shows that they are already added. Uh, so when we execute again, you see here there are no hot springs. When you go through, slowly, no hot springs, no hot springs. So when you execute again, we ought to see the hot springs. So go slowly. The hot springs are there. So they're added to the system, added to the database. So that's how. So we can take like this IP, the ID of the hot springs, and we go down. I want to use it down here. We can use it when we want to get uh, when you want to get a specific pack. You go to packs, but by ID, then you add the ID of the pack. It will display the details of that pack. Or when you want to change something on that, you go here and the put, then you add the ID of that pack, then you can do some adjustments on it. So when we go here, delete, so you can easily put the ID here, of the pack, then you execute. So it will show you that the pack is deleted successfully. So even when we go back at the top here before we execute again, it shows hot springs, but when we execute again, it has to show us that it is out. So we execute again. When we execute again, come back and check. We have nothing like hot springs. It is not there. So it is and it ends it has no hot springs. So it deletes, and this is what happens with the entire applicate like system. It acts the same way to the background, to the campgrounds. So when we want to see all the campgrounds that we have, uh, execute, we have these ones as the campgrounds, and what we've done previously on the other one applies to all the rest here down, even the adventure grounds, the alerts, the the trails, all that, everything applies as I've just showed you. Thank you for keeping around.